Hey guys, it's your boy M.K.S back here with another video and another tea. Actually, I think this is my first in the morning because I woke up so late. But I know it's 11:23 according to my laptop time. Anyway, and it's a very miserable day outside as well. Wanted to wake up about 8 or 9 o'clock, but I didn't get out of bed till like 10:30 or something like 10:15. Anyway, as I talked before in my previous video about my plans, I'm hoping as many people from what I call the four indigenous people from Africa, Australasia, the Americas, like Native Americans basically, indigenous slash Native people from these nations, and of course Asia as well, will support my channel, and that would help me to help myself, or help me, but it will also help me to help other people, and it will come back to them because most of the money I make, if I do make any in the future, I hope to donate to places like in Asian nations and things like that. So it'd be great to support each other, people of colour and that sort of thing, and disabled people as well, and disadvantaged groups. So I know I keep mentioning that, but I hope as many will support me as possible. Obviously, it's their choice, but or your choice if you're watching. But I would appreciate that support, obviously. And recently, I got a lot of leaflets from local libraries and all that kind of thing in the past, obviously when they were open, because at the moment they're closed because of coronavirus and things like that. But I got a lot of these leaflets from the past, in the past, and I used to, and I collected them with the idea to like write on the back about any ideas I have for Africa and Asia and places like that. And also, some of them nowadays I thought I'd leave for art, like if they're blank, I'd leave them for artists to draw on. But I saw one about languages at Leicester, and I thought I would. I know I shouldn't probably tell people where I live, but I won't give too much details about that. But obviously Leicester's quite a big area. But anyway, because I had someone in my see my YouTube earlier before, and they even told me like they even knew somehow they knew what town I live in, which is pretty freaky. Because I live with my mum, so I have to think about my family as well and things. And be in case any letters out there. But yeah, so I saw this old leaflet and it said languages at Leicester, and it's got blank page on the back, blank sort of thing at the back. So I like to keep as many of those as possible. Like in the future, I hope nowadays, because I've got to get rid of my holding because I can't keep too many things, or I shouldn't keep too many things or whatever. It would upset my family and all that. So I agreed to give them away, but I wanted to give them away in the way I wanted to. But anyway, I'll come to that later, hopefully. But yeah, so a lot of them I want to give to artists as soon as possible in Asia and Africa, especially those who might have talent but not have much money, and especially ones with autism or dyslexia. Anyway, this intro has been quite long, but yeah, so I saw this and I thought on the back I was wondering whether to keep it for art, but I thought I've got two ideas for like teaching English, and I thought ESOL, I think it's called ESOL, English, teaching English as a second language, ESL and ESOL or something like that. But I thought like from Africa and Asia, and possibly even indigenous communities, those groups I've talked about, like people from England going to teach English there would give them so many opportunities. Because I've talked before about how I'm an anti-imperialist, but I think that people learning English would really give them great opportunities. So even though I'm an anti-imperialist, you might think I promote Asian or African languages, but because so many people know English, you've got so many opportunities for jobs and careers. Oh my goodness, this intro is so long, so I'm going to try and crack on. But yeah, so I wrote on the back of that about how I hope, in my own unique way, so I'm hoping to share that with people in Africa and Asia in the future as well. But yeah, how an idea for like people to go and teach English there to help people to come out of poverty and give them opportunities. And also, like as a town football fan, I'm a bit biased. Hopefully people from England will go to teach, especially from England and possibly other places, will go and teach Italians English, but at the same time, like, they'll play a lot of football together, because I hope Italians will practice in football. So hopefully they'll practice playing football with all the teachers who go and teach English. I hope that made sense. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this because I don't want it to be too long. But so number 11, I hope to talk about China and India, again, partnership, Chindia. I'm thinking of like titles I want to do for videos, so I hope to talk about Chindian partnership. Number 12, I hope to talk about general Asian partnerships, such as Malaysia, but one between Malaysia, India, Indonesia, and Singapore, which I talked about before, like the first initial beginning with M, Malaysia, and the last one beginning with S, which is Singapore, and liking my patterns and all that sort of stuff. My initials start with M and end in S, so That's why one of the reasons why I want to do that partnership. Also, I want to support Asia generally. Number 13, hope my videos won't be too boring, and hopefully things won't go too wrong. Number 14, hopefully the weather will improve and I'll be able to find solutions to my problems and things like that. Number 15, I hope to do as many videos as I can, but also hopefully I won't bore you, as I say. Hopefully they won't be too overwhelming or too many. And I hope to also do my writing and think my goals and all that sort of stuff in between. So I hope to find a balance, as I say, like maybe every time I've made a video, I'll go and do some writing, and then once I've done some writing, I'll come and make a video again. So that's pretty much all I do all day if I could. Number 16, I hope to talk about YouTube and why I think it's a great career, cover as many points as I can about that. That probably won't be a list video like this as such, but I'll probably be kind of talking about lists, but not numbered lists like this. Number 17, again, I hope to talk about my dreams for Italian football and things like that, and Celtic and things like that. And as I talked before about my imagination about Indian partnership, and also general Asians, possibly governments or politicians there, big businesses and things and groups like that buying out Italian football, investing loads of money in Italian football, like in football pitches, stadiums, training equipment, footballs and all that sort of thing, and also and Celtic as well. So for Celtic again, whatever I do for Italian football, I do similar for Celtic and vice versa. I don't know whether I'm going to walk the dog or not because it's so wet. Like I think when it's too wet for him, it's quite bad because obviously he can get pneumonia and all that. So although I like to walk him, but I walk quite fast, so he doesn't always like me to walk him. Sorry for the story. 18, again, I hope to look at animal rights and support how to make the world a better place for animals and all living things and people, and children and things like that, and but basically for everyone. 19, I hope you don't think my videos are too mad, or hopefully you'll enjoy the quirkiness anyway. Number 20, basically do as much as I can with the time I've got. I know that waking up late means you've got less time to actually do things, so that's a bit of a pain. That's a bit of a bummer, or whatever you call it. Anyway, hope this video wasn't too bad. Hope someone out there enjoyed it, or as many people as possible, and especially, as I say, I hope that people from Asia and Africa and places like that will share this video, and Italian fans and Celtic fans, and also Ireland, because they're countries I hope to support. Again, if they support my channel, the more they support me, the more I can help them as well in return. Because again, if my channel grows, I get any money from it, I can donate as much of that as possible to those groups. And I am out. Peace out.